Welcome in from the high desert in this newest video. What I'm doing is I'm just getting settlements ready to go. Uh, I'm over there on the island, Far Harbor, and I was questing, but gosh, I've done the quest so many times it gets kind of monotonous. But my builds are always different. So we're going to get the captain's place all ready to go, but I'm not building on it. It has to sit and mature a while before you can build on it. So that's what we're gonna do is clean it out. And I quickened it up because come on, cleaning really I mean it has to be done, but it's not real fun. And so I need to sleep, which you can't sleep in his bed, right? But I got a way around that. I got a way around anything and everything. But I am running mods and I do console commands, so that's it makes it fun for me to do console commands and mods. I played this, I replayed this for years. Um, I like the game. I like the atmosphere. I like that you can go into Creation Kit and change things if you want. And I I thought I had made a mod for this, um, but I don't know if it works now in the next gen. And it's on my computer somewhere. There we go. Now I'm just gonna quicken. If you do the disable and mark for delete, just make sure what you're disabling is what you want to disable. I cannot disable some of this. You see there, I'm trying to get a hold of it and it won't go. So I don't know. I'm thinking once my blueprint is on here, I may not have to. I don't know. Um, at this point, I don't even remember what blueprint I put on here. All I know is if the walls are there, cool. That saves me a little bit of time. But like I said, you can't build or anything right away. You got to let it mature, let it settle, and all that good stuff. But what I did is I stopped off, and sometimes I don't do this on camera, so I stopped off at Coastal Cottage and I got it ready to go. And then I came over here, started questing and stuff. I have Nick with me, of course. You always want Nick with you over here. I got the Longfellow because he makes me laugh. I have him with me, and then Gage and all my normal dogs and everyone else. And then, so they're doing their thing, and I'm just sitting here getting everything off here I can. And I know and I'm clearing the weather because holy crap. But it doesn't stick long, right? You clear the weather and then it just comes right back and you do what you can. Um, I think those fog condensers bring in the fog myself. But anywho, building in the fog is a pain. But I can delete stuff, you know. Um, so that's what I'm doing. And I quickened it up, so, because, you know. And then I show you what the new transfer settlements runs like, because this is the next gen update, right? And my mister is here. He finished his the game we're all playing. The other game, anyway, that I'm playing, huh?
Outer World.
Yeah, the Outer World. He's done with his version already. Me, I'm not. I take my time, and I try to get every quest humanly
Oh,
possible.
I play every day too.
Yeah, he plays. He's saying that he plays every day too, and he doesn't play just an hour. He plays like 10 hours a day or whatever. So he gets done with with games a lot quicker than I do because I just don't play that much. I have other things to do, right? Um, if you notice, I resurrected her. I have no clue why she was out there. She obviously got killed by something. But the next guy, I slow it down, and the resurrect command pretty much works on anyone and everyone, just as long as you don't kill them, and make sure they have their heads attached, because it is kind of funny seeing them walk around with no head. But yeah, it's But anywho, and there was a couple people I noticed floating in the water, so I just resurrected them because I know I didn't kill them. Mm. I also, uh, too, I do this kind of stuff when I'm just listening to people stream their games, mostly over in Twitch, sometimes YouTube. But and I catch all their audio, so sometimes I do this, and all I got to do is quicken it up, or detach audio. I don't have to quicken it up, but yeah. So sometimes I'll do this just so the streamer that I'm watching, their audio doesn't get into my video because I don't need all the hoopla from that. Um, oh, see, I can't get a hold of that shopping cart. That's what's going there. See, I saw him, and yeah, I can take all his stuff, and he'll have his stuff back. But I don't need it. So, okay, so I'm resurrecting him because I didn't kill him, and he looks like he has his head on and his arms and legs. Well, his legs I couldn't see, but I was kind of taking on faith he had all his body parts. Mm. As far as body parts go, you got to find all their body parts and resurrect it too if you want them to have their body parts. And they may walk around hurt. Anywho, this is the new transfer settlements. You look into your Pip Boy to find and then the transfer settlement holotape, and then you put them down, and then I have a bunch. I've been playing this for a long time, so I have a bunch of builds, and sometimes I have 2 or 3 of the same spot. So, and I don't remember what build I have on here. I'm taking. I mean, I saved it, so it must be at least the walls are in. And those are all the mods I used. Some of the mods I'm not playing right now, and those things won't be in here, right? I mean, yeah, no big deal. At least I don't think it's a big deal. And I had to come up here so I wouldn't get squished or something by the walls that are coming in. I hang out until it's all done, and the mod author has done. Oh my God, he gives. Oh, you'll see here when it's done. He reminds us, and I'm so happy he does because gosh, um, I see the roof has to get out of there, or I gotta hide it somehow. Um, like I said, this build, I don't know. I did it. It might have been back in who knows how many years ago, but anyway, I have some mods I don't have now, so and that's cool. I don't care. Just as long as the walls are in and I see
This won't
flickering,
work
so I'm
without
gonna have to
power.
fix that. See, and then he gives you know, and it's like I'm so glad he does because sometimes you get kind of anxious. You want to get something done, and you forget. Hey, yo, you can't just you can't start building right away. Um, and I can look back on my videos to see when I did this, but I see some things need to go, or I need to do something to hide it. Um, but the walls are there. The walls are the. It saves me some time. And those fences, I have to put in those each one manually, so it's nice they're there. I don't know if I'll keep them, but I kind of thought there's. I have another build here that has. I like water features, so I put water features in all my stuff, so it doesn't look like it's the one though. Okay, Coastal Cottage. I've done this already. I've got my walls in. Some of the other stuff came back, from my blueprint, and I don't know if I'll keep them or not. I don't know, but I gotta see. Nice to see. I know I have at least one bed here. Um, this one I'm changing. Actually, I changed it quite a bit. Quite a bit. I don't know about quite a bit, but I changed it off camera, so it does look different than it even does on this video. But you'll and you'll see some of the stuff that I couldn't safely remove it. I can't grab hold of these at all. Mm, yeah, I'm sure I show it. But, so I got to figure a way out to hide them, or I need to go in the creation kit and do it that way. And that's making another mod. What I need to do is go through my computer and find my mods. I have them backed up somewhere. I don't know where, but I should take the time to do that, and then put the mod on and see if that helps. And then grass. You know. So I have a feeling it wasn't there in my when I originally made this. So I don't know. I'm going to. I started it, in fact, in this video, and then I just kept doing it, and I just didn't run the video. We were watching a show, my mister and I. We watch shows, and there's a show that I didn't see the new episodes. So I was doing this and watching a show too. So, and you'll notice I stop sometimes and stuff because I'm paying attention to his show on that he's streaming on his computer. So yeah, hey, gotta do something, right? But yeah, I did change this. And this is a funky build over here because it's on a hill, and you got to justify the hill somehow, unless you go in and flatten the earth and stuff. And I just don't want to go through all that. So I'm making sections. We have this in our area. Well, actually, they're really old, and it looks like somebody did it for growing crops on them, but I don't know that. It just kind of looks like to me that it's man-made, but it's if it was man-made, it's really old. Actually, near the balancing rocks we got going on over here, but which is natural. It's a natural phenomenon. But so anyway, I'm making it layered. And what's going to happen out here is I'm going to have food production right here. And if I was running the mod that I originally had with this, it would already be there. But I'm not running that mod in this gameplay. I'm doing something different. And yeah, see, I only have one bed, 50 happiness, because nobody's here. No food, no water, no nothing. Um, and I do have more, a mod to add birds. I really like listening to the birds. I have a fondness for birds. So you'll hear more, the seagulls. And yeah, I need to get that coat rack out of there. If you leave it there, it'll dance. And oh my God, I'll tear up a whole settlement just to find the dancing whatever. Because I hate it. The noise, you can hear it. And it just, oh my God. You can tell something's underneath the floor, And yes, this is right next to the nest, is on the side there. And so I have heard it's a dragon or whatever you call them in this game. Um, and it's on the side over there. So, and I am kind of paying attention to a streamer as I do this even. Um, and he's watching a show. But and I need to stop that rain because that's kind of annoying. And it's at the coast, so it rains. I do have a weather mod on here. That gives you the thunder and it gives you lightning and all that good stuff. Yeah, I thought I scrapped everything except for that I couldn't scrap, but that's just the way it is. And better, more power to you if you do this in normal mode, because I carry so many building materials on me. It's pathetic. I could even move if I didn't have the God mode on. I literally could not move. I'm doing this because I should have done this to begin with, the foundation, because they'll sink. When they're walking, they'll sink, and you'll have their head sticking out or something. Well, that's because you don't have, or I don't have a proper foundation laying down. Yes, I do forget to do that. Now, this is going to be a pain in the ass for me. So I tried different things. I finally decided that I was going to put a vault inside here. And here pretty soon, this gets attacked a lot, this settlement. And of course by bugs. I hate bugs. I also got a hermit crab living over, down there, down the road a little. And it comes over here and shoots its babies at you. I did quickly make a mod for dogs not to attack, because this other lady has a streamer. She has this mod where she doesn't have to kill the dogs. And I like dogs, obviously, and I hate killing them. I hate listening to them whimper. But all the mods I saw would, I could make patches for them, I guess. But I just went in and made my own mod for it. And I'm not done with it, but it worked for what I got done with it. So real saves, of course, because I'm not. hate fixing saves that are bad. It doesn't take all that long, but it's just a pain in the butt. Anyway, so that's why I don't do auto saves. I turned off all my saves. I have to do them myself, or if I don't, that's my own damn fault. And I'm getting into build mode, and it takes a hot second. And I do have a mod on to make it quicker, but I have so many building mods. And what I'm thinking right now is that patch. Something needs to be done with that patch, which wasn't here on the original build. Like I said, I have a mod that I made somewhere. I just need to find it and see if it will work on the next gen. Because I made it, gosh, several years ago now. And I just use same old each game. But this being next gen, who knows if something's going to work or not. And I'm just trying out things. I don't know, that's not the way I want it. So I'll delete it and start all over again if I have to. But like I said, this place gets... Oh, and you'll notice you can't fight in build mode, right? You can't pull out your weapon when you're in build mode. And I hate coming in and out of build mode. It just bothers the crap out of me. So my people here, they're supposed to protect me when I'm building. Gage is my oldest follower. He's the one that I've had on here for years now. And he stays away from me when I'm building. But when I'm getting attacked, he's right there, And I wish the others would kind of back off when I'm building, but that's what happens when you have followers with you. But see, all hell breaks loose because something's coming over, and I can't even protect myself. I'm building, That's Sarah and Maxton's kid. He's from a mod I have, and if you watch my videos, you recall that my character's son was with the group for a while, and I'm kind of used to having kids with me. So yeah, when he started following, I just never sent him away. And he says cute things, I don't condone some of the, like smoking. We have smoking in the game, and he whips out a cigarette. I don't like seeing that, but he's a good little fighter, and he says things, He's like 9 years old. But I'm getting a little concerned because, like I said, I can't protect myself in build mode. So I'm trying to let them do their thing, And I didn't know what was attacking us as I was doing this. I didn't know. But they're bugs. Bugs are attacking us. And that's what got me thinking, to do to put kind of a vault underneath this. That way, hopefully the bugs can't get in there, And you get points. You get points for your followers killing stuff. You get all the points for it. And I like Longfellow myself. especially when he warms up to you, you know. See, there's one of the bugs there. That's because of mods I have. They're not vanilla, but
Thought this would be easy, did you?
and you get stuff, you know, from their carcasses. I think it's honey from her. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Mutant Menagerie. It works with the next gen. I'm glad it does. It just adds, you know, some different creatures. See, and they're looking through the walls, and so I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go find out what's going on in there.
Now you
TCOing
realize
it,
what a
you know,
mistake
you
you
can.
made.
I try to stay away from mods if I don't need the mods, right? Because I'm at the point I need ESLs. So
Just getting warmed up here.
you can have a lot of ESLs, but not ESMs and
What, ain't
ESPs.
you had enough yet?
So
Better us
yeah.
get it than someone else.
So he's hurt, and he's picked up a flamethrower, and they work real well on bugs. But see, I didn't notice. There's no wall coming down here. There's nothing to protect this area. So I have it all built, but not decorated.
Did you take out their families just to be safe?
But of course, I hate candles. Oh my God, I hate candles. Every little piece of candle, you have to get out of the game. See, they're disabled and marked for delete. Every piece of that candle. So I hate candles because it takes so long. It's like shit, man. Yeah, see, every bit of that candle, you have to have 2 commands to delete it. So, yeah, candles aren't my friend. Especially when you have a whole bunch of them. It's like, holy cow. Oh, and then over there on the island, Far Harbor, I'll say this out loud. I cannot stand Dima. Oh my God, talking out the side of your mouth. Holy crap. So I got, so I thought, well, shoot, I'm just going to go build. I'm on some of the quests. I'm in the Children of Adam's place now and doing that. But I have a whole bunch of builds over there, as well as Nuka World. But if I want to get going, I need to concentrate on getting them going, you know. But yeah, we're waiting. And the ground here is so uneven. Then I got grass and yeah. Whoops. I need a TLC it again because I'm walking through walls. And even though I've done this build before, I really don't know what I'm going to delete and add, and so I don't, you know, I don't know. I also got extend the settlements mod on here. It works for everything but Bunker Hill, I think. Or maybe he has one out for Bunker Hill too, I'm not sure. It's, we're dealing with the old Fallout 4 and the new Fallout 4, so, yeah. This way, because we know that there's a nest over there. We know that. That's fact. It's in the vanilla game. And we know we're going to have problems with her. So we need the wall, you know. And then that's when I started thinking, well, why not hide a vault in this build? And so after I got everything going, it's easier to delete than it is to add. So that's my philosophy on it anyway. Even in the real world, building a new home is so much easier than remodeling an old one. So as if I know that. Yeah. I really did have a life before this. Anywho, so that's what I'm doing here is I thought, well, let's put a bunker, a vault down here. So that's what I'm doing. And the red there is from the bugs we killed. I need to get them out of there. And I do. But like I said, I think I did it off camera. And usually I put like a swimming pool in that. But this time I didn't. And the before and after videos are pretty okay when I finally get done with the structure. Now, I'm never done with decorating. Decorating is not my my thing. But I try. Not very much. But I do, I'm going to say that, but I really don't try that much. I stopped the video for a second so he could cough. He coughs. So when you get old, and working in mills and crap for as long as he did, you get coughing. But anyway, what I found out is I don't have enough room under here for the vault like I wanted it to, so I just kind of moved around some things a little bit. Actually what I should do is boot up the game and show you what I've gotten done, because it does look a little different. I tried some things and then deleted them and tried other things, and I got like working I can't even say the word, excavators in my game, and working elevators. I did try working elevators. Then I remembered only the player can use the elevators. And I'm not sure about the other. But I thought, well, if the settlers can't use it, what's the point? And I don't want it just for me, because I'm very rarely at my settlements. Very rarely. I put that log home up there for me and my followers, but I had it really decorated, but I think it was another build. It wasn't this build. But yeah, I may boot up my game and put on the end of this what it looks like. And typically I do that at the beginning, but I'm not done with these builds, I was just showing what you do to begin the build, you got to clean up and all that good stuff. Now that white shit there on my grass, that, I don't know what that is. It was put in. It was put in the vanilla game. Maybe they killed something, or I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I even want to know what it is. But yeah. But it's a oh, it deletes separate. It's a pasty. But yeah. And I delete this too. So it's interesting for me to go through and see what I did because, yeah, this is all. And I haven't been up for a long time either, so I'm still drinking my coffee. And he just got up a little while ago, so. But I need to remember before I render this video, I'll boot up my game and show you what it's looking like. And it's nowhere done, but these builds take a while. I do like the views of this build, because I like water. And I was going to move us to the beach because I like the coastline. But too cold, makes my bones hurt. So forget it. And that's why I don't like going in and out of build mode, because it takes a hot second. And I can't see. I see that clearly. And I did edit the beginning of this video, but right now I just thought that. So it's rather raw. And I don't like that, the bleeding through, And there's a fix for that I didn't have to go into consoles or nothing for it. But I'll show you here in a second what I did. What I'm trying to do is get it over a little bit, but it was being a pain in the ass. And it didn't want to do what I wanted it to do, so all you do is switch it, But it doesn't matter, I delete them all anyway. Because I planned on, I wanted them there at first, and I thought, delete it. And I do like watching people build. I'm always in the lookout for Fallout 4 builders, because I like to see how people do things and if it's a good idea or not, I'll do it. I do have Place Anywhere, but I just can't get used to the commands. I'm just used to doing console. But it seems like there's a few of us who like to build in the game, so playing the game. And then some people use mods, some don't when it comes to building. I like mods, but I also spend a long time on my builds. But rock, wood, that's kind of a natural thing that I think would be in this world. Then the vault pieces, of course, because there's so many vaults around. But then again, normal houses are in here, and I'm gonna quicken this up. That's what I'm gonna do. Just a sec. Okay, and I forgot to forgot to take out the audio, and boy, my ears hurt from that. Ugh. Anywho, you see the chickens, and they're all, hanging out. I put more chickens and I think rabbits into the game um, because I like them. See the that white? It's a template. Like the mud and the puddles, and um, I'm going through different things and trying them, and I thought this would be okay because we are going to be making a vault down there. But then, after testing it and everything, I remembered that settlers don't use it. So what's the point? Because I don't know if I'll ever be back, or I'm sure I will be back checking on the settlement, but you know, not like. And I thought this would be cute to have after I deleted that, but then it didn't work out either. Oh yeah, I fell through. That's why, is because I tried to use the stairs there and I fell through. So I was like, well, what the freak? I changed it a couple times. Like I said, I'll boot up my game and then I'll add it to the end here so you see something really did get done here. It really did. Yeah, see, I thought that would be okay. I need a. But when I added them, I went to test, of course, and I fell through. So it's like, God damn it. And I may not even keep what I've got done. I may change it again. I don't know. Because I need to find a way to transfer, into the vault. Make it. There's a hidden door in the castle pieces that I might use, and that way, only the people who live here know it's there, kind of situation. Um, of course, my followers always open every door I ever have. See, and I don't have enough room for that. So that idea was scrapped. And how do you know if you don't try it? So that's what I'm trying. It's different pieces. Um, but see, and I kept a hold of that. That's something I kept. But the grass growing through it, that ain't gonna work. Um, I did use console commands on this, and I left them in. I used the Z, Mod Pause says Z, and so you move them up that way. Negative is down, and then plus is plus. But you just take away the minus symbol. But and that's up and down. Like I said, though, place anywhere has the same things. You just don't have to add them into the console. I just never got used to it. I made I still need to decorate. I did a little bit of, I moved the workbench into the maintenance department, uh, electric, and water. I moved the water into the maintenance. Um, and I'll show all that. I'll when this is done, I'll go ahead and boot up my game, and I may even use that audio, which is different from this audio, and I apologize, but that's just the way it is. That way I can talk in real time, you know. And my mister, he booted up some game to test it, so to see if he wants to play. He does that, you know, he does a lot of fighting games. Games that I have no interest in playing. And then I thought in that one spot where I hid the grass, I was thinking about making maybe a security feature there for to look out, you know, because you can see everything from up here, you know. So I thought maybe I'd make some kind of security something up there. Um, that's the thought. Um, Now, if I get it done or not is another story. But that's the plans anyway. Maybe I'm really bad about making plans for my builds before I do them. I just kind of do them. If you haven't noticed, you know, I just do them and see how off that is. And I know as it is now, I do have in the maintenance department, there's a little bit of ground in there, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. I think I can hide that. Um, but I got it straight enough. I just didn't want that grass in there. That's just terrible looking. And that's why I'm moving it up. Because it can't be seen, right? If you move it up, okay, I'm going to go boot up my game and I'm going to do some of what it looks like now. Okay, now this is what's going on now. And I gotta sleep because I can't see in the dark. I very rarely crash anymore, knock on wood. I shouldn't say that too loud, the game will hear me. Let's turn it down, the music a little bit.
Always got to keep your eyes open for movement.
Uh-huh. Okay, audio. I just turned down things a little. Okay. Now, I did put in these, and of course they don't have anything in them. I just put them in. I don't want my people, my settlers, low. I will put the food in down there, just in case we're attacked. They won't be able to get up here is the plan. I'll probably put, I don't know, a power armor maybe over there and over here for this curbside appeal, you know, when people come in. I do have that, which is a rock, and I may disable it. I don't know. But, well, okay, this is what I did over here. Okay, I didn't put, my plans are is to put something, security up here because you can see everything. You can see bad guys coming or whatnot, right? You can see everything from up here. And then, yeah, I gotta do something about that, you know. Okay, this is the idea for right now over here. I'll put, I don't know, maybe make this into an armory or something. And then And then this is what I did here. Um, I hear a chicken in here, but that's okay. Um, I made this into, I may make it into, I don't know, an eatery maybe a gym, something. And then there's two doors. There's that one, and then there's that one. All right. So we got that. I gotta make it something. I don't know what I'll
I
make.
don't know what's more so, my back or my feet.
This will be someone's apartment or something. And that is that white stuff. Yeah. Okay, here's another one, and there's that white stuff. We seen that while I was building, right? Okay, and of course the dog has to come up here and see what we're doing. Here's a smaller one. I couldn't make it any bigger without grass coming in. Saying they're just places for people. I thought this would be bathrooms, because I don't think I'm going to give everybody bathrooms. I think I'll just make a big bathroom for them or something. Yeah, just a different there. And then over here, see, I've got, oh, my, okay, this is where I had, see that's due to, if I put this in straight, you can see the walls, right? So I just made it, I'll cover that up somehow. And then I have a horrible habit of something else getting my attention. I have no, I can't even tell you what that was.
Right behind you.
And I forget to save, and I just shut down my game. And yeah, it's a bad habit, but it's a habit I have. But what I did here is I put water in over here, and then I put the workbench right there, and then I put the electrical right there. And I wondered why the lights weren't working. These are lights right there, and they're all the way down. And I wondered why they didn't work. Say they're not working. But that's why, is something caught my attention, and I shut down my game so it didn't save. But anywho, that's what it looks like right now. Um, Little rabbits. And yeah, you can shoot them if you want. I don't. I like living things, that aren't going to kill us in the game. But anyway, I thought this would be a great spot for security, since they could see everything. And then you can see that I had this all in gardens in another mod, right? I don't have that mod on in my game, but here's all their power, their Wi-Fi power. So all these, it was full and everything, but I'm not running those, so it doesn't matter. And then this way, this will be my first. And if they attack and they get our food, well, that does matter, but eh. And then if I put security up here, they can take care of the gardens, right? And I'll probably have to do something about this here, because, to get up and down here. But anyway, I'll do that. And then you come down, and I gotta fix that. And then you come down. And then this is all in the build too, but I didn't go clear the way on out. Or is it part of the build? Let's get over here and see. This is part of the build. I'm doing this because I'm kind of curious how far out I can go. And yeah, it takes forever. And the audio might be a little different from, because I'm using two different programs here, two different pieces of software. And we wait. And this is why I don't like to come in and out of build mode, because it takes a while. And it's just, okay, broken power grid, yeah, sure. Okay, so that right there looks like it's the line right now. So that's interesting. So I won't, I swear when I did this, I could go clear out to the road out there, but I don't care. I'll deal with it. So this will have to be, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, and that's where Place Anywhere comes. Anywhere, everywhere. Anywho, I'll still be able to, I can still build outside the line, but yeah. What about over there? I like to give my settlements a little more space outside, just in case. But it does not look like I'm gonna have it. Yeah, I'm right on the line there, ain't I? Oh well. Let's go look back here. Ah. Yeah, see, this is why this is so far up, because heck, uh, an enemy could walk right over there and bomb the settlement. That's why I put the wall a little bit higher, and I might put this up another tier, so that doesn't happen. Okay. Anyway, you saw now a storm is coming in. My guys are going to whimper and whine, and I don't have to save this, so I'll just, bring it down. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. See you next time.